silky smooth harmonies of Motown, not Trent and Danita. They have filled the KeyBank State Theater in downtown Cleveland since last week, and it is all thanks to the musical production of Ain't Too Proud.
Yeah, this group, they sing much better than I do. News 5's Mike
good.
Holden has a sneak peek of the action behind the story of the Temptations and its strong local ties to the CLE. First of all, Mike Holden, welcome back home and welcome to the Good Morning Cleveland team. We're happy to have you on the crew.
You guys, Mike, Danita, good morning to you. I'm so honored to be here. I mentioned it before. I'm a Parma, Ohio kid, born and raised, went to Holy Name, Kent State. It's all relative, but let's talk about the production that so many of us have been seeing billboards and signage scattered all across Cleveland. We're talking all about Ain't Too Proud, and as we know, Cleveland rocks, but this production takes it to a whole new level, and this morning we're learning there's not one, but two direct local ties to the CLE.
You will go up and down with emotions. You will connect with these characters. You will know the songs.
You have heard the hits and have come to love them. In fact, you'll probably be humming Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
It's just my imagination.
And Just My Imagination by the end of this piece. Ain't Too Proud, the life and times of the Temptations, showcases the incredible stylings of the supergroup from their start in Detroit all the way to Cleveland's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Vermilion native Andrew Volzer plays an integral part in the touring Broadway production. He's both the assistant stage manager and understudy for Shelly Berger, the group's manager, holding them together and ready to step in at a moment's notice.
Being able to be backstage. Backstage looks the same, almost every venue, but that sense of home and that sense of ownership.
And he's owning this full circle moment, calling it a dream come true.
I grew up watching shows here at Playhouse Square, the Broadway series. My mom and dad always took us to the theater.
And now, the Cincinnati Conservatory of Music grad is showcasing those skills he learned doing community theater, performing magic shows as a little kid, and working in productions at Vermilion High School.
Being able to put on a production for other audience members when I used to be back in those seats is truly humbling and just a surreal experience.
Volzer brings a true perspective and understanding from both behind the scenes and center stage. And with the unpredictability of the pandemic, he says he's always pivoting and ready to work as an actor or assistant stage manager. Naturally, though, with his parents excitedly watching from a distance.
They saw my Shelly Berger debut when we were in Pittsburgh. I called them at 4:30. They got in the car right then, made it to Pittsburgh.
The Temptations hit it big during a time of civil unrest, which brought a series of trials and tribulations that nearly tore the group apart. Volzer says there are current direct parallels to what's happening across the nation. He hopes the performance and production provokes thought, conversation, and brings it all back to the importance of forgiveness, understanding, and family.
I hope they take away the love and the brotherhood and the community that we have on stage.
And Volzer told News 5 there is nothing quite like performing in your hometown and then seeing your name in the playbill. And here's the thing, he's not the only Cleveland area kid. There's also a Baldwin Wallace University grad who also plays the part of a swing performer, basically stepping in at a moment's notice and taking over whatever has to happen due to COVID-19. If you want to check out the production of Ain't Too Proud, you can come on down here to the state. It runs through the 31st. Reporting live in downtown, Mike Holden, News 5, Danita, Mike, Trent. I remembered it all, and I'm already a little winded. Back to
you. Great for you.
Nice job.
My parents were there last night. They said the show is fantastic. Not only the singing, but the Temptations, their dance moves, Mike. They've got great dance moves. Did you want to show me one?
That's what I heard.
Oh, that's what you heard.
Danita, I want to try to make it through the probationary period and make it past the first 90 days. It would take probably 4 cups of coffee and a couple maybe mixed beverages
okay.
to perfectly do that.
And then we'll see your move. I got you.
Just gotta wait.
You got a way to go. All right,
Trent's
thank you, Mike.